Hello everyone, my name is Cedric from Alhem, and today I'm going to talk about the company named Smurfit Kappa and why you should invest in it. For those who don't know Smurfit Kappa, it's Europe's leading corrugated packaging company and one of the leading paper-based packaging companies in the world. So first of all, I want to show you what I'm going to talk about. I will start by telling you something more about its stock price and evolution. Then I will talk about the rates of return, and as last I will give you a conclusion of why you should invest in this company. Here you can see the stock price of 30th March 2020. On the vertical X you can see the price, and on the horizontal X you can see the hours. It started at 24.9 euros, but then it took a dive to 23.2 euros, the lowest point of the day. But then it went up and stayed about the same all day. Here I will show you the evolution of its shares during the past 5 years and also the beginning in 2016. The vertical X is the same as the previous dia, namely the price, and the horizontal X is now the year. It began at 24.8 euros and it had some little ups and downs until 2018, where it rose to its highest point, 35.3 euros. At the end of 2018, it fell down very hard to its lowest point due to some changes and investments. After the fall, it slowly increased back to its highest point, but then, of course, due to COVID-19, it fell down again to the lowest point. So today it's a good investment because its share price is very low and will go back up when the crisis is over. Here you can see the graph which shows you the earnings per share. This can be important for investors to see how much one share can raise money. As you see in 2018, the earnings per share sharply increased. So it's good news for the investors to see how much money one share will raise. Then the rates of return. First, the return on equity. On the vertical X, we see the percentage, and the horizontal X shows us the year. The return on equity is a measure of financial performance calculated by dividing the net income by equity. Smurfit Kappa is above the average at using the company's assets to create profits. So this is what investors want to see. And we can see in 2016 we had 6.4%, and then it raised to 8.3%, and then to its highest point of 8.9%. Then the return on assets. The return on assets is an indicator of how profitable a company is relative to its total assets. The ROA gives an investor an idea as to how efficient a company's management is at using its assets to generate earnings. ROA is calculated by dividing a company's net income by total assets. And we see it increased from 2016 to 2018 with around 1.5% to 3.5%. As last, another few things why you should invest in this company. It's leader operating in a growth industry. The monthly corrugated shipments have consistently risen since 1990, and the growth is driven by e-commerce, so they will only grow more. Resourcing growth, the priority is to increase the investments in the business and on cost reduction projects. Then the industry leading innovation. They won 43 innovation awards across their operations last year. So I think Smurfit Kappa would be a very good investment to put your money on. So these were my sources, and thank you for listening.